Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new to my channel, my name is Joanne. I'm a Reiki Master, intuitive card reader, and I channel the wisdom and energy and the guidance from my spirit guides, Archangel Michael and Celestine, which is my guardian angel, and all my spirit guides as well. So the messages that will come through may be messages that maybe you need to hear. My readings are timeless, so although I'm doing them today, could be for the weekend, could be next week, could be next month, it could be just appertaining to when. So if you click onto one of my videos, don't necessarily look at the date. It could be, if you're drawn to them, there could be a reason for it. And it may be either a question or something you've had on your mind, and it's a way of guiding you on your life path, on your life journey. So let's jump ahead, guys. There's going to be a timestamp in between the earth sign, the fire, the water and the air signs. I'm going to put a timestamp on so you can join me all the way through, in case you want to pick up on any guidance from friends or family, or you can jump through to your elemental sign as well. So let's call in the celestial guidance, the universal guidance for us, guys. I want you to breathe in and breathe out. Send your energies out to me, and also maybe think of where you are in your life's journey. Are there any questions? Are there any doubts? Are there anything you're having troubles with? Let's see if any messages come through for you as well. So firstly, we're going through the earth signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. And let's see what guidance comes through for the beautiful earth signs now. Okay. Angels are healing with you. A time of healing is about to be blessed in your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while Archangel Michael enhances your strength. So, and that's number 2 as well, which is an action and also of coming together of something as well. So something is, I'm getting the word nurturing, and something's coming through. So it's either something that you need to maybe look after yourself a little bit more and put yourself forward a little bit more as well. So I'm going to channel the energy through and see if anything comes through now. Yeah, really look after yourself. Your vibrations are quite low. Your energies are low as well. So are you feeling, I'm being asked to ask you, are you feeling tired? Are you feeling the sort of certain things that are ailing you, like ailments coming through? Headaches, sore throat. I'm being drawn to the throat here, and headaches as well. And you can't really pinpoint it, and you're feeling more tired than usual. This is your body's way of saying there's something you need to look at. Because sometimes I'll always say, I'm butting in here, but I always say, oh, maybe you need to take some time out. Maybe you need to rest a little bit as well. But I'm feeling as though that what's coming through is when your body reacts a certain way, it's your body's way of saying there's something not right within your life and that you need to change it. And this is where the Reiki comes in, because with the Reiki and the healing, although sometimes it is amazing and it relaxes you, it sort of doesn't just take the plaster off, it gets right underneath. And then after a couple of days, you'll start to feel a lift, and you'll start to feel that things are getting better. And if you've got like an irritation, say in the knee that you've had a while, you can't work out what it is, you've sought medical advice and there's nothing wrong. Sometimes it can be something that's happened in your life, it's just come out in a physical way. And the reason I'm going through that with regards to the Reiki is because I'm being shown with my hands like this, and I'm being shown that there's something more deep rooted that you've not dealt with and you need to deal with it. The advice is to take a bit of time out if you're not aware of what it is. Maybe do some breathing, meditation, but you do really need to look at the situation, because once you do, you'll feel like a big weight has been lifted off your shoulders, and you'll feel that whatever is causing you any discomfort or ailment will then go away as well. Because although we live in a physical form, it's not all about the physical. Obviously we've got the mind, the body and the soul, but it's our soul, our heart chakra, that which is probably why Archangel Raphael has been called as well, because I always call Archangel Raphael in to heal any emotional scars from the heart. So if you've been through something quite emotional, call Archangel Michael in and ask him to heal away any scars in your heart, and imagine a green emerald light coming in and healing that as well, clearing the pathway. I'm getting sometimes I find if I am too emotional about things, that's because I'm not grounded as well. So my chakras are out of source. So maybe look at grounding your chakras as well. I am getting a bit of a frog in my throat, which is what my mum used to say. So calling Archangel Gabriel as well if there's anything to do with your throat area. Maybe this could be something like an issue that you feel like you can't speak about. You feel like if you're too open about it, you may upset somebody. But if you're coming from the heart and you're not doing it maliciously, but you're just trying to get your point across, then call in Archangel Gabriel to help you with that. But also know that if you're coming from the heart space, we've all got the right and free will to speak openly about how we feel about different topics or different subjects. So don't feel as though you can't speak. And also I'm feeling that I picked up the number 2 before, because this is number 2 on the card as well. And again, this is a coming together. This is something that's been united. So maybe after you've approached this situation, this person, there'll be more of a coming together of a situation as well. So I hope that helps, guys. But that's the message that's coming through. So make sure you heal your heart chakra. If you've got any ailments, you can't understand what they are, go within a little bit. Just put your hand on your heart and call in your spirit guides and say, what does this mean? But you do need to take a bit of time out to enable the messages to come through, because sometimes when we're that busy, if we find that we ask a question and the answers don't come through, it's because we're too closed off. So that's when I always say, take a bit of time out, just relax and see the signs. See if you've got any signs that are coming through as well, because there probably will be signs there. We're just not seeing them. And I say we are because I'm an earth sign as well. So I've noticed this week my equilibrium, and I don't know why, has been a little bit off this week as well. And I'm not, I had put a video on, I didn't put a video on last week because I got a piercing as well. So I've been waiting for that to heal, because it's been very quiet in our household because I've not been able to talk very much. So yes, Joe's got a voice back now, so I'm doing a video for you beautiful guys. So but yeah, so just leave me a comment, let me know if this resonates in any way, if it's some sort of physical ailment, or it could be something to do with the mind. It could be something that you've has been brought up again from the past. Let me know, guys, and if I can help in any way, I will do. So now we're moving on to the fire signs. So I'm going to shuffle these beautiful cards. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what celestial guidance is coming up for you guys. So let's have a look now. Calling in the guidance. Okay. Now, I've literally just split the deck and it said the same. So I think you guys are going through the same. And that's really crazy. So yeah, I think just running past this in case somebody's done a timestamp, if you've jumped to the fire signs, the Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, go back to the earth signs, the very first one, which is the Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, because this is exactly what's come out for the earth signs as well. See if I've got anything else coming through for you fire signs, because I know with the earth signs, you're practical, you're logical, you're reliable, you're honest. With the fire signs, you're more a zestful life and creativity. So let's see with regards to the creativity side of things where this comes in. Let's see what's coming through now. Okay. Maybe it could be a case that mentally you want to crack on with something, but physically you can't. So it could be the case that with regards to the physical side of things, you do need to take a bit of time out and relax a little bit. Rest your body. Maybe more for you fire signs. Rest your body a little bit more. Give yourself a bit of patience, a bit of time out as well. Because then everything else will fall into place. So let me see if I'm getting anything else, any more guidance through, guys. I feel like whatever you've gone through, you're coming through it. And I think your mindset is quite positive. You just feel that you've either gone through something or maybe you're going through something, and the guidance is rest for you. Yeah, do a bit of self-reflection I've got, and rest. Put your feet up as what's just come through. Put your feet up and be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself, because I know from where your mindset is, you want to crack on, you want to do this, you feel like you've got to do this, you feel... what I'm picking up on is this anxious energy, that you feel like you've got to keep going, and you don't. I know things have to be done, and I know that we like to prioritise things, and we like to finish something off. But what I'm getting is that it can wait. And if it can't wait, a little bit at a time. Because if you force your body too much to do something, and you're not going to get what you want out of it, you're not going to get the final result that you're looking for, because you're rushing it. And you're also going to be cussing yourself for doing it as well, because you haven't got the energy to do it. Energy is the word that's just come through. You're lacking energy and resource within your physical vessel. So you need to take a bit of time out as best you can. Quiet your mind down. Your mind will be the one. If your mind is actually ready to do what it wants to do, your mind will be putting you and pushing you in place of where it wants to go, because it knows that this is what we need to do. Nothing against the mindset, nothing about the ego here, nothing negative. It's just that sometimes your ego can be like a bit of a child tugging on and saying, come on, we want to do this. But sometimes if you're too tired or you haven't got the strength, then you need to listen to your body. Always listen to your body, and take a bit of time out and say, look, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it a bit later on, or let's see how I feel within an hour. Don't let your mind rule you so much. Take control back. I hope that helps. So yeah, definitely go back to the reason for the Capricorn, but I do think fire signs, I do think with yourself, because you're so used to being on things and doing things a certain way and finishing. We all like to finish what we started, I know that, but physically, if you're not on your equilibrium, you're not at balance, you're not going to get the finish and the result you're looking for, and you're going to be too tired as well. So that's what I'm coming through with you guys. Hope that helps. Okay, so I'm going to just, I've managed to mess all my cards up here, so let's do them again. So I'm going to do a shuffle for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we'll just shuffle them again. 2 have just fallen out, guys, but I'm going to shuffle them and maybe see what the other cards are and see if they elaborate on anything. So let's have a look. Beautiful water signs, what's your celestial guidance now? Okay. Embrace this magical moment. Okay. So this is number 11, which is 1-1. So it's a new beginning as well. Full of creation, potential, opportunity, and something is coming through if it hasn't already. So you are in perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. And the other 2 cards that have come out is embrace your life purpose, and yes, you are correct. So you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice according to this card. And 8, 9, 10, 11 is 1-1 yet again. So embrace your life purpose. I'm so sorry, I'm still getting used to this. So Archangel Michael wants you to know that he's guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Okay, so that's that one. So let's see what comes through. He's been guiding you, and he's been trying to show you the difference of where your life has been, what's potential for you, and what's coming through for you now. He wants you to recognize the difference. Don't know whether that makes sense. He wants you to recognize that the feeling within your body of how different you feel with what you was doing before and what you're doing now, or what you are doing now and what you could potentially be doing. If there's a difference and you find that you're finding a difference with what you've done and where you are, you know you are where you are meant to be. You've been listening to the signs, you've been listening to yourself, and you are where you are meant to be. He wants you to know that if you are hitting any obstacles, call him in for guidance, but you are working through them and you are doing amazingly well. If you are at a point in your life where you feel like, my hands are really tingling, where you are ready to make a change in your life, then this is obviously the right time for you. And he wants you to recognize the feeling in your solar plexus here, how you feel where you are now and how you will feel if you was to change things, and then you'll know the difference as to whether or not you need to make that change. Because if you feel like you are less anxious and you feel like there's a passion welling inside of you, then you know you need to make the change, and you know that the time is now. I'm getting that I'm feeling quite a buzz in my body, and I'm feeling that he wants you to know that to use your own intuition, always be guided by your own body, by the way you feel. Obviously, always call him in, he's always there, and your spirit guides and your higher self as well, the universal guidance as well. But he wants you to know that inwardly you have the power to change what you need to change in your life. I'm feeling a smile because he's feeling as though this is going to be a big transformation for you, and he feels that you know that too. Okay. He's saying that with the water signs, especially the Cancer, you can be quite hard-faced on the outside. So to anybody else around you, they're not going to notice any difference. But you can be very emotional. And he's saying that, but this goes for the water signs as well, because you are quite sentimental and sensitive, which is a beautiful, beautiful trait to have. If you feel like these emotions are literally too overflowing though, make sure that all your chakras are in alignment. Make sure you are grounded. So take a bit of time out, walk in your garden, take your socks off, your shoes off, and do what feels nice for you. Have a nice bath. Make sure that you're taking a bit of time out for you guys, because when your root chakra's out of balance, that's a bit like our charging portal, our charging point, like our mobile phones have got a charging point. We wouldn't go out without charging our phones, so make sure that our physical form is charged as well. You are charged correctly. So your root chakra is in alignment, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your pineal gland, your crown chakra. We have chakras all around us as well. Make sure that you're cleansing your auric field as well, so you've got your boundaries, you're not taking on other people's emotions, and that's what's coming through as a guidance for you guys. If you're feeling that your emotional cup is too overflowing, I was just getting the vision of the Ace of Cups, where like the cup is sitting there and all your emotions are overflowing. You know, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to have emotions, but make sure if you're finding that you're getting too emotional about things, then your root chakra's out of source there. So yeah, pay good attention to that. And go and get yourself a Reiki, guys, because they are amazing for tuning all your chakras, making sure you are in alignment. Or just visualize a white light coming through your crown, which is purple, your pineal gland, which is dark blue, your throat chakra, which is light blue, your heart chakra, which is green, your solar plexus, which is yellow, your sacral chakra, which is orange, and your root chakra, which is red. And imagine that light going all the way to the top of your head, all the way into your body, into the ground, then bringing in the energy from the earth all the way up into your body. And imagine that energy moving around your body. So you're connected from above, you're from the universe, you're connected with the earth, Mother Gaia, you are grounded. Set the intention that whilst you are imagining that coming through, your chakras are being realigned, balanced, and any lower vibrational energy is being shifted away as well, transcending out of your body, being transmuted away, and asking the universe, send it off into the universe, for the universe to just transform it into love, light, energy, and for it to go where it needs to go. So I hope that helps, guys. So now moving on to the air signs. This is where I'm hoping that I've not missed anybody out, because I think I was quite quick with the fire signs, so I'll see if anything else comes through. But I think that's what's coming through. Yeah, concentrate on your heart chakra as well. So if you're having anything come through, any old triggers, again the same with the other star signs, call in Archangel Raphael to move away any scars from your heart. At the very end of this, I'll do a quick activation with the chakras. I've just been advised it might be advisable there to call in the relevant archangels as well to help with any issues you might be having. Okay, so air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So let's see what guidance is coming through now. I'm smiling because I'm wondering if it's going to be the same card. So, but as you can see, I'm splitting. This is the way I split them. And then I just ask for guidance, and the cards just literally pull like a magnet. I pull them away. Okay, don't settle for less. And this is number 2. So this is a time of major transformation. You've come through one thing. You are now ready to go on the next path in your journey. So don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. And this is quite apt that it's coming through as a number 10, because a number 10 is a completion. So I feel the energy is coming through here. Just breathe in and breathe out. Okay. I feel as though the energy is coming through is, although this is a completion, I feel as though there's something more to this than meets the eye. And it's funny because I've just been drawn, all the other cards are turned over like that, and this card has turned over that way on the other side of the pack, and it says deeper insight. Deeper insights are at hand. I don't believe that anything happens by coincidence. And it says your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So I do feel like I did pick up on this one, although this is a completion. And it's saying don't settle for less. There's more to come. More than meets the eye here. There's a lot of things that are working behind the scenes. And if you're waiting for something to be finished, now is not the time. Although I'm saying a completion, I feel as though this is a completion from your mindset. So it's something that you thought, okay, I've just been told, just hold on a minute. Don't know why I've been told to rub my hands together either. You're feeling as though it's all done and dusted. You know, when you go like that and you go, all done and dusted, dealt with. It's not. Something else is going to shine itself up to you guys. Something else is going to come through. Okay, just seeing if anything comes through. Something, like I say, something that you felt was completed has not been completed yet. And this is a blessing, because it's going to work out better than you could actually imagine. They want you to sit back now. Not sit back and fold your arms. Sit back with your hands out and call in the energy to get the guidance through. Call in on your guides, your Archangel Michael, your spirit guides. If you're in doubt in any way, also go within and call in your higher self as well, because your higher self will know what it's more about. But okay, let's give them some guidance. What's coming through? Okay. Okay, you've rushed it. I'm getting that something's been rushed here and you've missed bits out. That's why it's not completed. Right, don't shoot the messenger here. But what I've got is to go back to the drawing board. See where you started off and see where you are within your life, and see what's not balanced, see what's not right, because there's something missing. You've rushed too much into, whether it's, I'm getting great laid plans, whether it's something that is a practical thing that you've been doing, or something you've been thinking of, or maybe a new business that you're forming, or maybe it's something you're thinking of doing. The idea is to go back to the drawing board, because if something's not sitting right within you, it means that you've missed something out. I hope this is resonating, because it makes no sense to me whatsoever. So let me know, guys, if it does. I'm just the messenger. Go back to the drawing board, start again, get your checklist out. And if you're also feeling, that's really weird, if you're feeling that this is something to do with like a relationship perspective as well, and it's not working out as you thought it would be, then the timing's off and it's not right. Or the person that you thought was the person maybe isn't the right person for you. Now this could be relationship wise, friendship wise, or business wise, because when I'm doing the air signs, I'm going through Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this could be related to a number of issues I'm getting. But you need to go back to the drawing board. You need to start again. You need to rethink the outcome, rethink what you was looking for, rethink what you was attracting, wanting to attract, because I'm feeling that the end result isn't what you wanted, wasn't what you were looking for, or wasn't what you thought it was going to be. This is not a problem at all. Don't see it as a negative, I'm being told. See it as a positive, because next time you'll get it right. And we are here to learn. Earth is a lesson. One of the biggest, hardest schools to be on is Earth, because the lessons are very hard. But once we've listened to them and we take them on board, we learn from them and we put them into our next lesson, if you like. We learn from them, we gain experience from them, and we either do it again but sort of change it a little bit, or we don't go there again and we learn not to go there again. So we learn not only what we do want, we learn what we don't want, what we do want to attract, what we don't want to attract, what we do want to add in to things moving forward, and what we don't want. So yeah, I think the guidance is don't settle for less. Also, don't feel as though you've come this far and you either can't backtrack, you can't pull out of it, because this is your life and you are really important. You can. If you need to tackle a subject and you need to verbally communicate this in a nice way that people will understand and take the right way, call in Archangel Gabriel. He will help work with your communication skills. So I hope that helps, guys. I'll probably look back at this video, and maybe some may be a little bit longer than others, but I think what I'm going to do is, now if you wish to stay with me, I'm going to see if anything else comes through, and I'm going to call on more a collective message for all the star signs here. I'm feeling this is needed. I'm also going to quickly do a quick chakra alignment. So if you want to join me, please feel free. Maybe pause this video right now. Get yourself in a nice, comfortable position where you can be relaxed. Or save it and play it towards the end of the evening, maybe before you go to bed. I'm going to quieten things down a little bit and just realign your chakras. Let's get you nice and ready for the weekend or the upcoming week or tomorrow, whichever suits you. I'm going to set the intention now that this chakra alignment is going to literally remove any blockages, realign all your chakras, which will then help with your emotions, your communication levels, will help you connect to your higher self, and will also help you become more grounded, which will help with your creativity, which will also help with your mind as well, help give you clarity. So whenever I talk about the chakras, it's not necessarily all to do with just the spirituality. It's making sure that your physical body is in the right alignment to enable you to draw things in for yourself, for your life's journey, for your everyday life as well, to make sure that you're in your own equilibrium and you're balanced out, your emotions are balanced and everything else. So whilst I am waiting for anything to come through, I'm going to do the chakra alignment if you're ready. So you can either do this with your eyes closed or do it with your eyes open. Do it cross-legged, lie down, sitting in the yoga position where that's what I mean, with your hands up. Get ready to receive the energy and the guidance from the universe. You can take your favourite crystal, light your candle. So let's begin. So I'll probably close my eyes through this because I want to really draw the energy through for you guys. So I want you to sit with your hands, sit comfortable or lie down, eyes open, eyes closed. Repeating myself, I'm sorry, but whatever's comfortable for you. So I want you to imagine that there's a bright light coming in from above your head, from the universe, coming all the way through, working through the chakras above your head, working through your soul star chakra above your head, your spirit star chakra above your head, because we want you to connect with your soul, who you truly are, your higher self, to enable any messages to come through for you or any guidance that you need moving forward. This light is then working through your crown chakra, your pineal gland, so your crown chakra here, your pineal gland, your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus in your rib cage, your sacral chakra, an inch below your belly button, your root chakra below your spine. This light now is moving forward all the way down, going in to below your feet, your earth star chakra, connecting you with Mother Gaia. This light is going all the way into the ground. While this light is activating all your chakras and opening up all your chakras, I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to cut away any cords, any soul contracts that you no longer need to hold on to for your highest good. Calling in Archangel Michael Archangel Raphael, concentrating on your heart chakra, smoothing away any scars from your heart chakra here, from anything from this lifetime, from past lifetime, from anything that you have brought in from your ancestors too. And also filling your heart chakra up with the golden light of abundance, to allow this to overflow, to help you receive abundance into your life, abundance of health, love, happiness, joy, wealth. And I want you to breathe in a beautiful green coloured light into your heart, and then send that out with your breathing. As you breathe out, send it out, surrounding your body now. Calling Archangel Gabriel to heal your throat chakra, to allow for communication to come through. Calling in Archangel Saint Germain to work on your crown chakra, to enable you to bring in the purple light of creativity, to cleanse your auric fields as well. To call in Archangel Michael to clear any cords surrounding your root chakra, to ensure that you are grounded with Mother Earth and your sacral and your solar plexus, to ensure that you are not allowing any old limitations, any old limited beliefs within these chakras, allowing you to ground your energy, to remove any toxins as well from all your chakras, any old programs from all your chakras. Breathe in and breathe out. Release and let everything go. I want you to set the intention now that you release anything that no longer you need to hold on to for your highest good, for you now. And set the intention that you're going to release any limited beliefs that have been holding you back, anything that you feel you're not good enough, you can't do this, anything that's limiting you, let it go. Breathe in and breathe out and let it go. This is an old program that we are releasing now. Don't settle for less. You are good enough. We are now bringing this light in from the earth. Below your feet is your Earth Star chakra. Bringing that light all the way up through your chakras. The Earth Star chakra beneath your feet, up your legs into your root chakra below the bottom of the base of your spine. Orange in colour, red in colour. Moving up to your sacral, an inch below your belly button, orange in colour. Moving up to your sacral chakra, which is an inch below your belly button, up through your sacral, into your rib cage, into your heart. We have the infinite sign of 8 now, so basically this energy is swelling all around your body and you are connected with the ground and connected with the universe as well. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. So that's as easy, as long and as quick as you decide to do that, you are realigning all your chakras, calling in the archangels, calling your spirit guides and your higher self with that as well if you wish. What's coming through is, if you noticed, I got a few things to do with your colours of your chakras. What I've been told is that colours is something that maybe somebody that is having difficulty with visualising like I used to. I always needed to know the colours that I was working the light through. It is not important. And I'm not saying that just because I got mixed up. If you look at my old videos, you'll notice that I am very sort of in tune with the colours, and I like to help you guys visualise the colours. I think I've even done one where it's like a flower and the flower is opening up on each one. That's a good one as well. If you visualise your crown being purple and the flower opening up, the dark blue opening up, if that's what you wish to do, and that's going to enable you to focus on when you're working, aligning your chakras, please do that, whatever works for you. If you want, you can just imagine the white light, setting the intention you are aligning your chakras, rebalancing, unblocking, your chakras, you can just visualize the light coming all the way through and then coming all the way through from the earth. That will still work the same. It's the intention and your thought behind it that works when you're doing these things. Visualization really works if you need it to. But it's not as important to focus on if you feel like you need to just quickly do it, if that makes sense. So I don't know about you guys, but I do feel as though I'm a little bit more relaxed now. So I'm going to see if anything else comes through with regards to any messages for you beautiful earth signs, fire signs, water signs and air signs. Don't forget that you are who you are. You're not just your body. You are your soul, and your soul is having a physical experience, a human experience. But this isn't the end of the road for you, in the respect of when people say this is our only life. We do reincarnate and we go on if we wish to do so again. Know that you can change things in your life. You can change your perspective. You can change your thoughts. You can change. So if you work on the now, don't draw too much on the past. Try not to keep focusing on what you want for the future. You're cramming too much in. And we really do have this very one moment now. I'm getting the song Whitney Houston, One Moment in Time. And that's very much what they want you to know, is when you concentrate on your one moment now, in the now moment, this is where you'll find your peace. Because when we think about the past, it is just a thought. We're not there. We're bringing it in. When we're thinking or worried or concerned about the future, within the next hour, within tomorrow, within next week, whatever, that's not happening for us right now. That's happening then, and we're bringing it to our now. So we are creating and disturbing our peace right now if we don't need to focus on that right now. If it's something that you feel, I'm getting this feeling in my tummy here, and you're worried about it, do your breathing, calm yourself down and try and say to yourself, that's them. Easier said than done. But if you keep working on that, it will work, I promise you. Because you don't want to disrupt the peace. If you find the peace now, you don't want to disrupt that. You want it to flow naturally. And just say to yourself, I will deal with that better than what I can deal with it now, because it's not happening to me right now. And I do feel as though we do deal with things better when we're there at that moment, that very moment. We handle things a lot better than what we do if we're procrastinating on it and we're bringing it in, because it is just a visualization, because it's not there, it's not happening, we're not there yet. So try and think about what you are bringing forward that you don't need to, as well, I'm getting. Because you don't need to. If it's something that's really good and you're happy about it, then that's fine, because you're keeping your vibration at a high. But if it's something that's bringing you down, try not to. And to lift your vibrations, let's finish off with a big lift. To lift with the high frequency of lifting your vibrations. Definitely think on the gratitude of what you're really happy for, what you're really happy about in your life, because that lifts you up. And then you're in a space of peace and happiness and joy as well. So I hope that's okay, guys. Literally off the whim as usual. I've tried to, and I hope it all makes sense, because I don't want to edit it, because it's whatever's coming through and what's channeling. So if it makes sense to you guys, leave me a comment. If you've got to this point, let me know if you felt any changes within your chakras, if you felt like anything changed, if you felt like you was a bit off balance and you feel more balanced now. And let me know if you want me to do any more videos on things like that as well. I've got a lot, but they're older ones. So, but yeah, if you've got to this point, put in an orange heart in your comment, and I know you've watched me all the way through to the end, guys. So as usual, with much love and light from me, the universe, the angels, my higher self, and yours. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I shall see you soon. Take care.